Trials of Mana.
It's about the only thing that was to stand it. Well, actually, it still was a bit scratty, wasn't it? It was a kind of yucky shower, but it did the job. Yeah, things can always be worse. Often be better as well, though. Part of me would really quite like to work out how much we spent on that holiday, and another part of me is like, it might be better to not know. Oh, hello, you guys were bosses at one point, weren't you? Now you're just fun. Good ballet. What can I say? You're welcome. I think I actually want to fiddle with the settings. Because I'm enjoying the music, but the voices aren't actually loud enough. Like, in a lot of the cutscenes, I struggle to hear what they're saying. Like, it doesn't matter because there's subtitles on, but it would be nice if I could hear them, because obviously they've bothered to put voice acting in. I want to hear it. Oh, they're dead, Jim.
You wish. We won admirably.
I do like that you just get 10% more XP just for not taking damage, or 5% more XP for just doing it quick, fast, well.
Yeah, it feels like it's much worthwhile trying to play better. I mean, obviously it's always worthwhile trying better, but it's like, you know,
Reward.
play smart and
Get good. I mean, let's be perfectly honest, I'm still not really using the dodge button unless it's by accident. I am aware of its existence, which is better than a lot of games. Okay, can't go that way. I've got to turn tap and dash back on. There's like no reason not to just be constantly dashing. There's really no downsides. You know what I don't think games need? Stamina. Like, it kind of works in like Dark Souls, like it would be a different game if you didn't have stamina. But most games it's just an inconvenience with no like upsides. A key component. That's fine. It's so many games just stick it in there because everyone else has, and normally do it quite badly. I keep thinking my game's freezing when the time of day changes because it makes the screen go to black even if you go into like certain time. Words.
Of course we won.
Oh, chess pieces. How odd. Oh, okay, can't go this way. I'll spike these chess pieces just because I don't know what they are.
We should work together to defeat
That's
them.
nice. It is beautiful. Because if I didn't go into the time stop menu, she probably would have died. If I actually had to then select her, I didn't even see how low HP she was. But like, still. Some enemies just start automatically defensive. I think that's a bit rude.
Not bad.
I've never been able to just have, well, I have been able to have auto protect. That is a mechanic in games that I have ever played. But enemies shouldn't just get that for free. Especially not like level 1 goblins and stuff in the first one of the first areas. I just thought that's a bit rude.
They should cheat the way I cheat.
Not that early in game at least. You normally have to earn that kind of cheating. Oh, really? I was sure that there'd be something behind all those crates. Oh well, I was wrong. Did I go into those rooms? I must have done.
Dangerous! Run! Got you! Got you!
Oh.
Should work!
And there's not much of a delay between pressing the use item button and them actually receiving the item. Because I've had that be a problem in games and all. It's just like, I've told them to use the item, but they just sit there and think about using the item. Yeah. Oh, we have training points. Yes. Oh, we don't actually have to give that to her, we can give her something else. He could have. Forsaken. Not that one. Hidden point. Chance of critical hit increased by 10%, since I'm actually controlling him. I want to lose an ability to give her limit break to get 5% more damage from magic, but I don't know whether to lose 10 MP or lose gaining 2 MP, lose 10 MP because the passive gain is more useful. Like, sometimes just saying things out loud just makes us go, hang on, there's an obvious solution here. Because regeneration's always more useful. No good if I have got to actually spend items to get my MP back. So I ain't gonna do that.
We have improved greatly.
I begrudge using items to keep my guys alive. I'm getting better. I'm getting a lot better, but it still goes against the grain. Oh, you've been beaten up like a punk. The sword and shield guy's chilling here. He looks like he's been defeated. There's no end! I'll take care of the stragglers, don't worry. You need to go on ahead and check on His Majesty, please! Weakling. To be fair, he's a party of one, I'm a party of three.
Dangerous. Stronger than you think.
Oh, they have the... Guess he just used a critical strike on guys that had a shield thing up. Well, I suppose there is a method to deal with that shield thing, but it was more I was wanting to do damage. Yeah, that. The first couple of hits did like no damage though. Ah.
I feel like I could defeat any enemy.
You know what? I might change their strategy to just use all. The item things, it's like the descriptions of them aren't terrible. Like, they're not terrible suggestions, but if I've got like 30 of an item, I don't want the minimum tier to be like, make sure there's at least 5 of each left in stock. I was like, yeah, some use HP items if you're gonna die. Also, there's no point. Everyone might as well be on the attack, yeah. Because until they've actually got healing abilities, the only thing I'm really saving their magic points for... Oh, shit. Didn't realise my health was that low. Was just being able to manually use their abilities, which I don't really do unless I'm in a boss fight. Easier to knock back enemy when magic is successful. That's kind of awkwardly phrased, and I feel like just having passive 2 MP per enemy defeated is probably more use, and 5% more magic damage at all times probably more use. It's like, I don't want specific circumstances where you may or may not benefit. I want always benefit all the time, always, please, thank you. All ups, no downs. Ah, I was just about to say there's now in this room, there's a treasure chest. Ah, Paris has started applying for job seekers. It's good. She should have done that a while ago when her job was inconsistent.
Even the hero king is powerless when paralyzed.
Yeah,
by
she's
magic.
got a job, but it's turned out it's a 0-hour contract.
You must be the Crimson Wizard of Altena. Tell me, why would Valda, the true queen, mount this cowardly attack?
Well, she seeks to control the Mana Stones and thought it best to destroy Valsena before retaliation. Her Majesty is not troubled by past alliances.
A pity.
That is all you wish to ask? So be it.
Take this!
Stop!
Oh my. So this is where you ended up, Angela. I didn't think I'd have the pleasure of seeing you so soon after your disappearance. May our paths cross again.
Your Majesty! Are you alright?
Duran? Have you returned?
Your Majesty, you know my mother?
You mean you are the daughter of Valda, the true queen?
Yes, though she attempted to take my life.
To think that Valda had a daughter all along.
What do you mean?
Forgive me. I meant no insult.
You can't just say something like that and expect me not to have questions. Tell me.
Hey, you can't talk to the king like that. Take it back.
Be still, I am not offended. My apologies, Princess. You may one day learn the truth.
Oh, well, he's gonna die
Now
before we
is
learn
not
the truth,
time.
isn't he?
I am, however, worried about Valda. She is a kind soul. I cannot imagine her deciding to throw her daughter's life away.
Definitely gonna die.
He's deader than dead.
Oh,
Your Majesty, we are searching for the elementals that reside near the Mana Stones of the world. Please, tell us where to find this Kingdom Stone.
Fairy. I see. Then you are all traveling under Fairy's guidance. I have met one of your kind when I stood against the Dragon Lord. In truth, I was chosen by that fairy.
You were?
Sadly, that fairy was cut down at the hands of the Dragon Lord. I was spared. If fairies have come to our realm again, this bodes ill for the world. 8 Mana Stones exist in the world. The powers of earth, water, fire, wind, light, darkness, the moon, and wood originate from these stones. You will find the elemental spirits of each stone living nearby.
We have already located the elementals of light and earth, Lumina and Gnome.
Heyo! How you doing?
6 remain. You must travel to Paloport by boat from Byzor. From there, you can reach Laurent's Mana Stone. It is the Wind Stone.
Oh. Thank you, Your Majesty. We will find the stones.
You need Sylphid's wind powers in order to find the remaining stones. Return once you have found him. Safe travels to you all.
So annoying. I wish they just wouldn't do that. Like, don't say, I know this vital knowledge. I will tell you later. That means we will never find out. Or we might find out, like, post-game. Maybe. Probably not. You're gonna die. He is deader than deader than deader than dead. I need wind powers. I've already got them. I've eaten too much fruit juice. They cleaned up the bodies fast. When the NPCs just say things like, sorry, I have things to do, I feel that NPC doesn't need to be there.
Yeah. It's
Like, some of them you can't click on anyway, just have them be ones you can't click on.
fair enough, it's going to say something like, I cannot read it. Oh, mission is blah, 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 blah. It's like, no, actually, this game doesn't exist.
Not just, fuck you, I'm not talking right now.
Yeah. Just go away, you smell. It's a different information.
I really should just turn that off. I don't remember it exists until it does something annoying. Oh, and not quite the middle of the night, but close enough to the middle of the night that it gives me a big startle. Alexa made a big, like, noise, and it turned out it was a notification noise, but I asked her, Alexa, repeat that, and she said, there's nothing to repeat. I was like, no, tell me what's going on. And then, like, about an hour later, it was, like, pulsating green or something. I was like, Alexa, read notifications. And then she's like, oh yeah, there's a parcel coming for you. And I was like, yeah. You could have said that out loud instead of did a scary beep.
Yeah.
That would have been so much more useful.
What shit?
Because if you're going to make a scary noise, make it a useful scary noise, like delivery notification. Your shopping is on its way. But I'm sure impoverished Bezos can't afford such things. It's too poor for that. In the wrong. Yes. I can't just jump down there. See, I appreciate not being able to fall off ledges, but at the same time, if falling damage isn't a thing, just let me jump over the balcony, it's quicker. Like, fair enough if there's, like, a location puzzle or something, but if there isn't, just let me jump straight down, it's quicker. What's up, bruh? I just showed someone in the courtyard so they could set up a new cannon. Makes sense to be beefing up the castle defences with Lena's troop movement. Come to think of it, I think the cannon mechanism said something about blasting all the way to Maya. It's almost like he was talking about shooting people out of that thing instead of cannonballs. Haha, wouldn't that be something? See, I feel you should have been voice acted. I feel that would have improved your little bantterific section there. Because he had a quest objective on and everything. You've got the same dialogue as one of the guys inside. You've got the same dialogue as one of the guys inside. Yeah.
The only problem is,
oh dear.
yeah, this is what happens when it storms, because I live on an island.
Does that hurt them?
No, it doesn't. They just... No. Yeah, it just clips in, and they just kind of float up, and they go, whoop.
Are the barricades high enough they won't swish out?
Fortunately, it seems so, yeah. They don't seem to... They're tamed as well, so I think they're probably to stay within a pen limit. Which is good.
I've got at least one more whinge. The fact that you can get like cool items and stuff and skills from NPCs makes it all the more frustrating when the NPCs just decide to have repeating dialogue. It's just like, don't cheap out on your NPCs if you make your NPCs actually have value.
Yeah.
Because that just makes us not want to click them, and then I'm losing out on stuff because you've given them crap dialogue. Simon's making happy noises.
Rune quest goes well.
I'll talk to all the NPCs, and I'm probably going to gain nothing for it. Like, we probably could have had 5 guards instead of like 20 that had speech bubbles, to be fair. So much of it was just fluff. The fluffiest of fluff. Don't get me wrong, I like me some fluffy things. But not in that sense.
Bon Voyage? Oh!
Oh, you're kidding.
My older brother! I'm Bonjour.
There's multiple of them. I suppose that makes sense. Unless he shot himself in a cannon?
Doesn't have to get the cannon.
That's an excellent question. Wait for the cannon to be finished. Why? Why is it not already ready?
I know there's, I think it's show that there's a town attached to this castle.
Oh, okay, that's allowed.
It you straight to the dungeon. It doesn't really go through the town.
Okay, that's acceptable.
So there's a woman in this town that gives you another
Nice thing.
He's in one of the houses, I think.
I was planning to click everyone in the town. I normally do. It's normally worthwhile in towns. Like most games, I will click on all the NPCs, but most of the time I'm just like, why am I bothering? Because they so rarely say anything of value.
Shame, because games should really reward you for like actually
Exploration,
taking the time to
yeah.
talk to these. If the dialogue isn't going to be interesting, it should at least come with some kind of benefit.
Like leveling up a speech stat or something. And give it a like kind of reward, but still a reward, like a discount in shops or something.
Yeah.
Like a reward where if you miss it, doesn't matter. But if you get it, you're like, oh well, at least I've got something.
Yeah. It's like having skill systems that like things like running and walking. Because it makes it feel more worthwhile just exploring.
Yeah.
So you feel like you've got something that's passively ticking up and you're doing next to nothing.
Well, it's like the daily quests are occasionally like use a vehicle to go this far or walk this far in Dinkum. It's like I wouldn't normally have gone as far in the boat that day, but I ended up finding something because I did, because I had a specific quest to say do the thing.
It's smart because it teaches people to use all the stuff in the game.
Yeah.
Discover stuff that you might not have found like your own devices.
Exactly, because I'm really bad at setting myself goals, so I really need like daily task type style things. Dog.
Guilty.
Woof woof. Oh, he's beautiful.
Yes. And little white flicker.
Yee. Okay. I'm not going to help you name your baby. That seems like a waste of everyone's time. That's the same dialogue as one of your friends had. Cat. Oh, is that not a walk-inable house? Okay. I circled back around by accident, I have, yes. Have I gone all the way that way? I don't think I have. Oh, I should level up my item box soon. I maybe should have done one at a time in that case. I'm sure it won't matter too hard. Does the level 2 change its colour? Nope. Higher chance of enemies dropping seeds. Seeds have a higher chance of giving you good stuff. Yeah, I should have probably saved for that, but whatever. Like doing it like a couple of seeds at a time instead of all 7, but it's fine. The level of min-maxing that I don't think is necessary. Nope, you're not a talkable NPC. How rude! You seem to be in a hurry, yet you're wandering around aimlessly.
That's a hint to the first time as a town.
Precious little cactus. Like, he was actually worth speaking to. But like 90% of them are just trash. Not trash cactus, cactus's friend. Trash NPCs.
Welcome. Come, take a look.
I don't really feel like I need to buy any of these things.
Again.
I've already got a bunch of them.
Welcome. Lots of wares to browse.
Oh, that's just worse.
Come again. Welcome. Lots of wares to browse. Come
I
again.
found better items. Well, the item, the weapon shop and the armor shop here were worthless. The gear was the same or worse than what I already had.
I tend to find that this game is every 2 towns sometimes rather than every town has a gear. It's just because of the way the game's structured.
That's fine. Now I'm thinking, where's little cactus buddy?
I know where it is.
I'll finish exploring the town, then I will ask for assistance if I don't find him.
Say, actually, that's you continue very quickly.
Found him. Next to a dog. Because you have to melt the copper and the tin and something else, don't they?
Yeah. There's a whole process in this, and because the ore's so heavy, you have to carry it like one thing at a time. That's and then carve out the
that
parts
sounds
for the lid.
uncomfortably realistic.
It was quite fun actually, because it felt like actually building up a little like I don't know, like taming the wilds a little bit, I guess. So like turning what was wildland into like a little mining excavation site, and then plotting out a path between it. There's like little torches and everything. It's a lot safer now.
Okay, I suppose. You said there was a lady who gives you a skill point here, didn't you?
Yep.
Where?
She's inside one of the houses. There's houses you can go into that don't have any shops in them. It's the blue doors.
I think I've been in all of them, but I must be wrong.
Pretty sure it's this town.
I'll click the rest of these NPCs first. I've already done that. Where does this take me? Might be inside this one, because this is a quest-related one. It's not a lady, that's a cutie fortune teller.
I actually think it is this one.
Oh well,
Yes.
they've got a quest objective, so... Yeah, status effects only last half as long. It's a nice ability to have, but not one that I'm going to use unless I go into like Marlborough territory or something. don't want to go to bed yet. I need to go to bed. After I've launched myself out of a cannon, I should probably save and get off this. Will you snuggle me in bed for a bit? Just trying to remind me that I do actually have to sleep. But I know if I try and go to bed by myself, I'll just lie there or click the... and not actually sleep. Whereas if I go blah 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 blah, I'll eventually run out of steam.
I'm Von Jour, younger brother of Von Voyage, and he told me all about you. He even gave me this cannon to help out with your little adventures.
So I mostly wanted to get a bronze axe, because then you can chop down certain trees and give you fine wood.
Hop in! I'll send you back to my brother's place in Maya.
In order to make
no, don't worry. I'm a much better chef than you. Ready?
So I wanted to get one of those, and I don't want to take it too far.
But let's not give them a chance.
Yeah. I don't want them to cheeky and then be too, like, you know, I don't want to be a bitch boy, like, no, you're not allowed with my island, get your front, you know. I have to sort of put up with it. So, I'd rather just make sure they don't have a chance.
Yep.
My island, they can find their own goddamn island.
Mm-hmm.
I'm open to come visit, but they can piss off what they think they're building here. Plans for this place.
Wolfman lands on his feet. Women always seem to crash. I don't know if everyone will slowly get better at landing after bouncing, because I assume cannons are going to be the fast travel mechanic of the whole game. And it's weird and wacky the first time, but then it's just a bit, okay, this is the fast travel button. Oh! Chatting to him gave me an ability. Is it a useful one? Power attack damage increased by 5%. It's nice and it's usable, but it's not exciting. Yeah. 5% CS boost when I kill something, that's probably more useful. Counter is probably quite useful. It seems odd that it's on her, though, of all characters. I feel counter doesn't work the way counter works in every other game anyway. But it feels that that should be on the boy.
Yeah.
Doesn't matter. Yeah, I feel like nothing that they've currently got equipped is inferior to having my heavy attacks do 5% more damage. Because if it was all attacks, fair enough, but if it's just heavies, that's not enough. Same dialogue. I assume these shops have probably got the same gear. I don't know if there's a friendship system in this game, because she's like, please, can we go to the inn? We really need a break. But she said that earlier, and everyone's HP's at full.
Doesn't actually mean anything.
You don't get, what game was it? I feel it might have been Star Ocean, it might have been Tales of. When you go to an inn with a certain party after certain events, you get like a little, a skit. So you had to basically sleep at every inn. Some of them you'd had to sleep at multiple times, but they were actually expensive, if I recall correctly. So I never really did it.
In Star Ocean, annoyingly, like in order to get Albert Knox, which is like the third one,
cool man guy,
cool edgy, sashi boy, you had to actually sleep at a very specific inn at a very specific time of the game. If you didn't, you couldn't keep him surviving.
I think I must have done that with a guide or something, because I think you had the choice between a bunch of party members, and there was like, would you like dumb child or cool emo man? And I was like, well.
Ooh, what a difficult choice.
So difficult. I think regardless of your sexuality, you go, ooh, cute emo man. He's not quite Bowie level or Noel Fielding level of the Great Confuser, but still nice to have pretty emo boys in the party.
Welcome.
Save here. How many moments away from being able to cuddle in bed are you?
I think if I go and rest now, it's going to take like a minute.
Okay, that's perfectly acceptable. So I was going to say, if you're stuck in a position where you have to do something for a while, I can play this a bit longer. I more mean if you were going to be on there anyway.
Right.
Whereas I'm enjoying this, but I do need to go to bed. I don't want to. I don't want to have work at 10 tomorrow.
Trials?
I hope Amanda's okay. Apparently it was a family emergency, so it's a pretty good reason to just not. Because she's still coming in to start